Hi guys! Video is gonna be about things I learned today. Mary Ellen Pleasant, a black woman in the 1800s who amassed a fortune by eavesdropping on investors while working as a domestic. What? Okay, I'm applying for a job as a cleaning lady at an investment firm today. A bridge in Ireland that was designed to swing open for ships couldn't be opened for 4 years because someone lost the remote control. And I bet it was like by the side on the couch. Outraged Egyptians had once lynched a Roman for killing a cat. Yo, he had it coming. In 1993, a Frenchman driving a Citroën car in a remote area of Moroccan desert had a breakdown and became stranded. To survive, he tore down the car, built a motorcycle from the parts, and rode it back to civilization. When he arrived, he was ticketed for operating an illegal vehicle. Alrighty, he should have just made like an helicopter out of it and then flown away before getting a ticket. Queen Elizabeth has reigned longer than her father, uncle, grandfather, and great-grandfather combined. Wow, she is mortal. Owls cannot move their eyes. This is because their eyes are not balls, but cylinders. They are held in place by bones called sclerotic rings. This is also the reason that owls had evolved to be able to rotate their head 207 degrees left and right and 90 degrees up and down. Okay, so you can never ever get side-eyed by an owl. Like, you know what I'm talking about this. The British Hedgehog Preservation Society won a campaign in 2006 to force McDonald's to redesign their McFlurry cups due to hedgehogs repeatedly getting stuck in them and dying. Hedgehogs here in the United States have to worry not, because we all know their machines are always broken. In Churchill, Canada, locals keep their car doors unlocked in order to provide other residents a quick escape should they encounter a polar bear. Yeah, that's also very helpful for when encountering police after committing something illegal. In the mid-1890s, Mary completed all requirement towards a PhD in psychology, but the university refused to award her that degree because she was a woman. Yeah, we all know the majority of academic work requires having a penis. The inventor of shopping carts had to hire decoy shoppers to wheel the carts around the store and demonstrate their convenience due to not catching on initially. Okay, did they tell them to also go around and leave the carts in the parking lot so we all start doing that? Dolphins sleep with one eye open because they have to periodically go up for air and also be aware of predators. They're able to rest only half of their brain at a time and stay always somewhat conscious. Yo, the same thing happened to me when I had a newborn. Ismail al-Jazari wrote the Book of Knowledge of Ingenious Mechanical Devices, where he described 50 mechanical devices along with instructions on creating them. He has been described as the father of robotic and modern-day engineering. Okay, I think it must have been kind of hard to find a spare dragon, no? In 1670, against a judge's instructions, a jury refused to find two men guilty. The judge held the jury in contempt, locked them up overnight without food, water, or heat, and fined them. On appeal, the Chief Justice wrote that a jury could not be punished for returning the wrong verdict. Yeah, that seems like a fair trial. In 1941, almost 10% of all recruits for the US military were rejected because they did not have 6 opposing teeth on their upper or lower jaw. US dental health was so poor that it was the leading cause of rejection. Yeah, dude, we all know you must have nice teeth in order to kill or die. Leonardo da Vinci saved 13,000 plus pages of notes and drawings on anatomy, psychology, engineering, mechanics, etc., all in mere shorthand written from right to left. Wow! And I cannot even write with my left hand. In Norse mythology, Loki got pregnant by a horse. He would then later give birth to the 8-legged horse which would become Odin's horse. The Great Cheese Riot in 1766 was a reaction to inflated cheese prices. The mayor tried to restore order but was knocked down by a cheese. The military were called and shots were fired, killing one man. He had been guarding his cheeses. Can you imagine being run over and killed by a cheese? In order to rescue the kids out of the flooded Thailand cave in 2018, rescuers drugged the kids unconscious, then cave dove the unconscious kids over underwater. Yeah, you will have to drug me too in order to get me out of the cave, for sure. Uday Hussein, son of Saddam Hussein, was named chairman of the Olympic. Athletes who disappointed him were subject to torture and imprisonment. The movie Gremlins was so intense that it was responsible for the movie rating of PG-13. Yes, I'm still traumatized by the exploding gremlin in the microwave till these days. Tigers are nearly invisible to their prey, who sees orange as green. Tigers are orange because mammals can produce green fur, and orange was the next best thing. Okay, orange is the new green. Sir Tim Berners invented the World Wide Web in 1989. He was frustrated with the fact that he had to go and ask his co-workers what data was on their computer so he can add it to his computer, which led to him creating an application that became the World Wide Web. Wow, this dude is the perfect example of work smarter, not harder. That crazy little thing called love, Queen's tribute to Elvis, took Freddie Mercury 10 minutes to write while taking a bath. The best thing I've ever done while taking a bath was literally win imaginary arguments. In India, there is a species of giant squirrels that have multicolored fur with shades of orange, maroon, and purple. Their body measures 36 inches from head to tail, double the size of their great relatives, and they can leap 20 feet between trees. Okay, and of course, they don't have green fur because we all know that mammals are incapable of producing green fur. There is a herd of wild zebras in Central California that can be seen off of Route 1. Yes, and the zebras travel with a hippo, with a lion, and a giraffe. Ben & Jerry has a physical graveyard that they retire all flavors and you can actually go visit. Oh wow, that's cool. Yo, Au Pair didn't even last a year. I wonder how horrible that must have tasted. Some people suffer a weekend migraine or let-down headache on weekends, or other break from 9 to 5 weekday jobs due to a decrease in stress. I'm like, yo, finally the weekend, I get to rest, and my body's like, oh no you won't, I'm gonna give you a headache and you will see. Alrighty, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you liked, press the button. Bye!